So I did a 3 pre-releases this week, and this is the third one. It was a two-headed giant game. So what I pulled, so this first card I pulled in the promo slot for the pre-release kit, the dated promo, is Amiro Shield of the Aggrieved. So this card doesn't have any TCG data yet, TCG player. The regular foil is $18. It's 18 and some change, and then the not foil is 18 and some less change. Obviously, pre-release hype is what it is. So this one I think is going to keep maybe if the overall cards, you might see certain printings go up and down. I think this will keep about $18, give or take maybe 5. Now, if the market's flooded, this card might not. No one cares. So let's see what else we got. I'm looking for the. That's kind of the big pull in here. Watch my other 2 videos. A lot of these look familiar, so I'm just kind of getting through it. I think there's like 4 of these now. Playset, I guess. This one's pretty fun. The Flesh Gorger. Menace, lifelink, ward, pay life equal to Phyrexian Fresh Gorger's power. This guy's like a $3-4 card. Stone Brain, so it's good times. I got, Flow of Knowledge, Evolving Wilds, and Foil. It's always cool looking. Another Fortified Beachhead. This card was useful. This card is stupid useful. I played it in every game that I drew it anyway. So the card that's missing from this stack, before I get into the shiny cards here at the bottom, is a Into the Multiverse, I want to say, which is like a $5 card. I pulled it. So two-head giant, the way it works is you and a buddy both run your decks and you have 30 life. And you two versus another pair with 30 life and 2 decks. With the pre-release kit, they just had us pull 2 pre-release packs, so we had 12 packs to pull our cards from. And since he played, with this one I played White Artifact. He played Blue-Black. I forget exactly what he was trying to focus on. And in the end of the multiverse, he used it. He really liked it. He was like, "Oh man, I want it." Well, I'm like, "Well, I'll trade you." So he had the Battlefield Forge, which is the red-white tap land, right? Which is a beautiful looking card. It's not any fancy foil. It's just a regular foil full art. It's like a $5 card now. When I traded him, I also Gilded Lotus, right? So I was sitting there and I was like, "Oh, at the time, the End of the Multiverse was a $4 card. This is within hours. This guy was going for 2. This guy was going for 2. I'm like, all right, 4 for it, go." This guy's now worth a 1, which I'll go over in the second part. This guy's now worth a 6, so I technically won out. And last but not least, good old Windfall was the 30th anniversary play promo. We got second place out of 3 teams, so they gave us a pack each. This is the card that the promo shipped with. So, in the pack that I got for winning, the pack itself is only $3.50 for a $5 pack. Quit yelling at me, cat. I don't remember what's actually in here. I think that was my rare. And I got a Door of Nothingness, and it's kind of bulk chaff. Now, the hot card that I pulled was so there was the play promos. Some stores got 1, some stores got 2, some stores got none. It is the Loyal what's that thing called? You guys probably recognize it. It's Loyal something. I'd never seen the card before, but I knew when the guy was like, "Oh yeah, we have one that's in Chinese," and I can't just tell you what it is because I don't read fucking Mandarin. That's the card from 99. It's Loyal something. It'll be in the second part of the video. Doesn't have a price yet, though. I think it's so rare at the moment where this guy's going for like 20 bucks. So yeah, that's the part that I'm most excited about, was getting the promos. Because it's just fun getting promos for events and stuff. So, yeah, I guess the big cards are... Where'd she go? I don't care about the order on these anymore. Those are my big cards right now. 6, 20, 20, and then Unknown. I'm going to upcoming. I might buy another pre-release kit. I might not. Some of these cards have some value still. I don't know though, because they're draft packs. I'm not really a big fan. As far as, I am going to pick up the bundle this week and a green Red Stompy, the Gruul Pioneer deck to play because it's modern legal. So whether or not, I don't think I'm going to be able to swing an unboxing of the 2 commander decks this pay period. So it'll be future content down the road. I need to play with the Warhammer deck some more. I haven't even got I've only played the Necron once. I haven't even played the Tyranid one yet. So I want to get those played out, ran. Get on demand about the pre-release. I'm actually going to see if I can get another Windfall. Because they're going for 20 bucks. I might be able to buy one off of them, or I might just buy they'll let me get a pre-release kit. I don't know. We'll see what the content for the week looks like. But I will have at least a Friday Night Magic of Modern, and then 2 unboxings this week. I've got content that was in the tubes. I actually had a backlog of stuff from when I was sick at the beginning of September. It just kind of pushed everything back. So I got stuff for the week after this one already queued up. But as far as this week goes, it's More Brothers War. I like this set. It's going to be the packs I get for Friday Night Magic. And I'm super excited. Yeah, no, the week's haul. This shit has been bad ass. A lot of fun. Some big fucking cards. And then I got the Wood Elves. Actually, I'll grab that other pack. Let's see what other big cards I got. But yeah, no. This week has been hella fun. So, I don't know. I'm trying to remember what big cards I got out of here. People were liking that card. I don't know if it's got value right at the moment. She was a few bucks. Mishra, I think it's going to go up in price. He was super useful. She was going for a few bucks. Thran Spider, I don't know if he's actually any value, but he's got the date stamp, so I can't actually know. Defense Grid was going for a few. Yeah. No, this has been a super fun weekend. I don't know if I can... People are like, Magic's in a downturn. Buy singles, which is true. Buy singles. And right now, I wouldn't be buying singles at the moment unless you really need it for a deck. Try and be competitive. Just because things are in such flux. But I definitely had a lot of fun. This is the most fun I've had in a long, long time. Getting from here, it's been a long road. Getting copyright strike for a Star Trek song. But, I don't expect... Maybe these 2 might hold their value. Maybe not. I don't know. The other ones, the Sarah Angel was $90 for a month, and then it dropped down to $5. And they're thinking about the $5, $7 mark. And this guy, I don't know, because he's so Yeah, I just don't know. Yeah, I'm gonna get these all sorted. I've already added them to my collections, so that way I can just rock and roll. I actually want to do an audit of my mana. Look at that. That's. Well, let's not include the promos, but I know that's 18 packs. It's like a bundle right there. So yeah, no, super fun. This is kind of like my final thoughts because I actually filmed this part second. So in the second part of the video, I'll be a little fresh-eyed and I'll go over the totals. I couldn't do an arena opening. As the value of these cards kind of come in, I'm going to do an update video in the middle of the week. Once the arena, and I can do the arena unboxing for you guys. Which is like, I guess a couple minutes, but it's it's a video, it's content, it's free. I'm not charging you. With that, yeah, I really like this set. I really do. God damn, it's so good. But yeah, with that, I'll see you in the second part when we go over the totals for the third part. The third. Fuck. Talking's hard. Alright, so I did a two-headed giant pre-release event. Holy shit, that went up in price. Alright, so this one looks a little weird. I normally do for the breakdown and the price. Because 2 cards. So this sideboard was cards I traded for on the spot. In the original polls. So first off, this was the date stamped promo. This bridge is going for $18 in foil and regular. Who knows what the actual, when this settles, 1, 2, what will happen once the date stamped one goes in, which is why I have it marked as unowned. Windfall was the special 30th anniversary play promo. Price has been fluctuating. I've seen it as low as 20, as high as 25 today. And this is all within 24 hours. Then I have dollar card for Calamity's Wake. I got 2 of them. And then for the Stone Brain, which I've gotten a couple today, it's going for $3. The Mishra's Bauble in the retro frame, but with the alt art, $5 in non-foil. Then I've got one with the Unit Multiverse, which was at the time when I traded a $4 card. It is now a $4.60. 4 lands, basic stuff, nothing crazy. But then that one with the multiverse, I'm not a real big blue player. It's a good card, but I'm not. So the giant game is where, again, the way that it is you have 2 people playing with combined mana pool. So what we did with the pre-release was, instead of having 6 to make it, sealed packs to make a deck out of, we could make 2 decks out of 12. And my buddy that I was playing with ran a blue-black deck, and I was like, oh man, yeah, use it. He really liked it, and he really wanted it. And I'm like, it's a $4 card, what you got? And at the time, this Gilded Lotus, because it shows $1 here, was $2 at the time. It's gone down $1, so it's kind of, And then you have this guy, who is a foil, full art frame, Battlefield Forge. And I already had a Battlefield Forge, but I didn't have a foil full art one, which at the time was a $2 card this morning. It is now a $6 card. So I made out on that trade. And again, the prices are just so volatile. That's why I have it listed as a sideboard versus. And then lastly, we did win a pack as a prize, which, by the way, unowned. This card shown is $20. The total is 90. So 96. So -5, right? So it's 91-ish at the moment. It was the price of this haul. minus the plus or minus whatever this one's date stamped card's gonna be once it settles down. And then you got, this was the pack I got. Now this pack is not as hot. It was in a $5 pack. It only had 340 and shit in it. I'll get to the loyal retainers in a minute. Again, another Fortified Beachhead. Arms Race, 24% card. Door to Nightmares, 50 cent. Defabricate. Not a real good pack, I'm not going to lie. Now, what I didn't hear, though, is my store got one loyal retainer in Chinese, the 7th 30th anniversary play promo. Doesn't have value. We'll see where this one goes. I will probably do an update video on these play promos later once they have values. My store got one, and they were like, anyone who goes to all 3 events. I was the only person to go all 3 events. They're like, yeah, we got one. We'll do a drawing whoever goes to all 3. I was the only one to go to all 3. So I've got a Chinese loyal retainer to go with my German Finhorn elves. So I'll keep an eye on these, and I'll let you know the values later. But with that, I know the video releases are going to be nuts. I am going to buy a bundle on Tuesday when I get paid. So I'll do a bundle unboxing for this set as well. I do plan on buying both pre-con commander decks. I don't know when. It's going to be based on price. I also will have another video coming up here in the week of the Pioneer Gruul Stompy deck, because it's also modern legal. So I will keep you guys updated. I might do another pre-release box, might not. I was originally going to unbox 2 and do but I've got 3 of them. I got a fuck ton of cards. Shit. I think, because what? This one had fucking $90 worth of cards in the box. Well, it's also got this Windfall. So 90 minus 20. $70 worth of cards in it right now. This was the Sunday Modern deck. Pre-release 2 minus 5, so about $40 worth of cards for 20. So maybe I will buy 2 more. I don't know. It's really awkward. And then pre-release 1. Let's see. Shit, this card's going for $20 now. He's always gone up in price. I need to add these to my collection. So $30 worth of $37 worth of cards in the box. As I said, we'll see. The values are all over the place, so I don't know if I want to do that gamble. But with that, I thank you for watching this video, and I'll continue with more content as soon as I can on my channel. Brothers War, I like this set. I really do. This shit's been fun.